Welcome to the Wellness in Every Season podcast, where we embark on a transformative journey towards achieving total wellness, even in the midst of overwhelming moments. I'm your host, Autumn Carter, and I'm thrilled to have you here. This podcast is a sanctuary for all mothers out there, and we extend a warm invitation to anyone seeking guidance and inspiration. We believe in fostering an inclusive community where we learn and grow together, supporting each other during life's challenging transitions. Join us as we step out of survival mode and discover the path to thriving, embracing wellness in every season of motherhood. From sleepless nights to new beginnings, we'll explore practical strategies, share heartfelt stories, and uncover the transformative power of self-care and self-love. Together, we'll unlock the wisdom, strength, and resilience within ourselves, reminding one another that we're never alone on this beautiful yet demanding journey. It's time to prioritize your well-being and reclaim your joy, one season at a time. Welcome, Wellness Wanderers, to episode 19 of Wellness in Every Season with your host, Autumn Carter. This week's episode is titled Unveiling the Trauma of Motherhood, Nurturing Ourselves Amidst the Journey. In this week's episode, we will be delving into the topic of how motherhood can be traumatic and the often overlooked impact it has on mothers themselves. As mothers, we often worry about the well-being of our children and strive to protect them from any form of trauma. However, we may not always recognize or acknowledge the potential for mothers themselves to experience trauma throughout their journey of fertility, pregnancy, childbirth, and raising children into adulthood. Autumn, that's me, will explore this important aspect of motherhood, shedding light on the emotional, physical, and psychological challenges that mothers may face at each stage. I will discuss the impact of fertility struggles, the intense physical and emotional changes during pregnancy, the overwhelming experience of childbirth, and the ongoing demands and responsibilities of raising children. Furthermore, I will address the societal pressure on mothers to be selfless and prioritize their children's well-being above their own, often neglecting their own trauma and emotional needs. I will emphasize the significance of self-care, self-compassion, and seeking support as essential tools for healing and navigating the complexities of motherhood. Join us as we embark on this compassionate and understanding conversation, acknowledging the potential traumas faced by mothers and providing insights on how to address and heal from them. Together, we will explore strategies to prioritize our own well-being while nurturing and supporting our children. Tune in for a thought-provoking and empowering discussion on this often overlooked aspect of motherhood. Motherhood can be a transformative and fulfilling experience for many women, but it can also be accompanied by various challenges and difficulties that can be traumatic for some individuals. It is important to note that not all mothers experience motherhood as traumatic, and experiences can vary widely, even from pregnancy to pregnancy, child to child, as well as women. Your feelings of motherhood will also be different from moment to moment and depending on which child you are with. Pregnancy and childbirth can involve physical challenges and potential complications, ranging from morning sickness and physical discomfort during pregnancy to labor pain, complications during childbirth, or postpartum complications, as well as postpartum depression. These physical experiences can be distressing and traumatic for some women. Motherhood often comes with significant emotional and psychological changes. The hormonal shifts, sleep deprivation, and pressures and expectations society places on mothers can contribute to increased stress and emotional vulnerability. A lot of ands there, right? Postpartum depression, anxiety, and/or other mental health disorders can also emerge, leading to significant distress and trauma. Becoming a mother can bring significant changes to a woman's identity and sense of self. Some women may struggle with the loss of pre-motherhood identity, the need to adapt to a new role, and the challenges of balancing personal aspirations and motherhood responsibilities. This shift in identity can be a source of emotional upheaval and trauma. One character who put into words something I could not explain about motherhood is Claire from The School of Essential Ingredients by Erica Bauermeiser. She talks about how her body and interests have changed. It hit me hard enough that I made my husband read chunks of what her character thought and said to better understand what I had been trying to say after each of our 4 children were born. Unfortunately, it was after our 4th was born that I found this book and shared it with him. Each one changed me, and I had to rediscover myself after each birth. We will discuss this more in a bit. Mothers often face societal expectations and judgments regarding their parenting choices, such as breastfeeding, work-life balance, and parenting styles. These expectations can create immense pressure, leading to feelings of inadequacy, guilt, and self-doubt. Consistent scrutiny and criticism can contribute to the traumatic experience of motherhood, especially self-criticism. For some women, giving birth can be a traumatic experience due to complications, emergency interventions, or a sense of loss of control. I had all those. Trauma resulting from birth experiences can have long-lasting emotional and psychological impacts on a mother. Many mothers experience feelings of isolation and lack of support, particularly during the early postpartum period. The demands of caring for a newborn, coupled with limited social support, can contribute to feelings of overwhelm, loneliness, and trauma. This is crucial to acknowledge that not all mothers will experience motherhood as traumatic. Many women find joy, fulfillment, and personal growth through their role as mothers. Some even find it traumatic and find joy, fulfillment, and personal growth. However, it is essential to recognize and support those who experience trauma in motherhood by providing resources, understanding, and appropriate mental health care. If you are struggling with the challenges of motherhood and experiencing the issues mentioned above, there are several steps you can take to help yourself. Reach out to friends, family, or other mothers who can provide understanding and empathy. Consider joining support groups or online communities where you can connect with other women facing similar challenges. Professional support from therapists or counselors who specialize in maternal mental health can also be beneficial. During my undergrad, I studied postpartum depression and learned about a few groups that helped for free, one of which is called the Emily Effect. Take time for self-care, even if it is just a few minutes each day. Engage in activities that bring you joy and help you relax, whether it's reading, taking a bath, going for a walk, or pursuing a hobby. I like all of those. Remember that taking care of yourself is essential for your well-being and your ability to care for your child. Your baby is safe in their crib. You can use the bathroom. One thing that helped while our children were inconsistent sleepers was to take turns in shower at night. That way I was guaranteed to have my shower. I would also pack meals the night before when sleep regression started. What I learned from breastfeeding was the importance of taking care of myself, otherwise I did not have milk for my baby. Recognize that you don't have to be a perfect mother, and it's okay to ask for help. Adjust your expectations and focus on what truly matters. Break tasks into manageable steps and don't hesitate to delegate or seek assistance when needed. Our family doctor recommended having our older sibling be included and asking the sibling to help with simple things like getting baby wipes and grabbing other items. I noticed it helped me. They felt included, and each older sibling bonded with the baby faster when I had them help me. I had my gallbladder removed 6 weeks after baby number 3 was born, and we had only lived in this new county for a couple months. Someone we had met in passing at our church came over to watch our 2 oldest, while my husband and 6-week-old took me to a local surgery center. It made all the difference to me and was no big deal for her. I doubt she even remembers it, to be honest. Sometimes we think that we are being a big inconvenience when in reality, we are a very small one. If you are experiencing symptoms of postpartum depression, anxiety, or other mental health concerns, it's crucial to seek professional help. In other words, if you're feeling really sad, worried, or having a hard time after having a baby, it's important to talk to your OB, your child's pediatrician, or someone who knows a lot about feelings and how to help. They can listen to you, understand what's going on, and give you ideas to feel better. Sometimes, they might suggest talking to someone who can help you feel better, like a therapist or a counselor. They may also say that medicine could help if you need it. Remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it, and medicine could be short-term because hormones can get out of balance for a bit during or after pregnancy. This does not mean it's the end of the world or this is long-term. Learn about the challenges and experience that other mothers have faced. Books, podcasts, articles, or blogs about maternal mental health, self-care, and parenting can provide helpful insights and practical strategies. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Recognize that motherhood is a journey filled with ups and downs, and it's okay to have difficult moments. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding you would offer to a close friend. Sometimes we allow children to have ups and downs, but we don't give ourselves the same grace. Communicate with your partner and loved ones. Openly express your feelings, concerns, and needs to your partner and loved ones. Share your experiences and seek their support and understanding. Encourage open dialogue and collaboration in parenting responsibilities. Doing this will set the example for the rest of your family to do the same with you. It is better to express your emotions instead of allowing them to bottle up and then explode. We will discuss this more in a bit. Consider professional coaching. Maternal coaches or parenting coaches can provide guidance, strategies, and emotional support tailored specifically to the challenges of motherhood. They can help you navigate various aspects of motherhood, set goals, and develop coping mechanisms, especially if they are a coach and a mom because they have been in your shoes. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a courageous step towards self-care and well-being. You deserve support and understanding as you navigate the complexities of motherhood. Welcome to your mindfulness segment focused on embracing your needs, setting your boundaries, and managing mom guilt. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes if you wish, and take a deep breath in, letting it fill your lungs. As you exhale, release any tension or stress you may be carrying. Let's begin. Start by taking a moment to reflect on your personal needs, values, and limits. Notice what is important to you as a mother and what you require to maintain your emotional, physical, and mental well-being. Allow these reflections to guide your decisions and actions as you embark on this mindfulness journey. As you connect with your needs, bring awareness to the concept of boundaries. Visualize yourself establishing healthy boundaries, protecting your time, energy, and emotional space. See these boundaries as gentle yet firm shields that allow you to prioritize self-care, make time for yourself, and create a balanced life for you and your family. Now, bring your attention to any feelings that may arise. Acknowledge them without judgment, knowing that they are common and natural. Embrace your self-compassion and replace self-criticism with kind and understanding words. Repeat the affirmation silently or aloud. I am a loving and capable mother, and I deserve to care for myself. I am a loving and capable mother, and I deserve to take care of myself. As you anchor yourself in the present moment, incorporate grounding techniques. Feel the weight of your body on the surface you're sitting or lying on. Notice the support beneath you, grounding you to the present moment. Allow yourself to sink into the support, feeling grounded and secure. Shift your attention to your breath. Take slow, deep breaths, feeling the cool air entering your nostrils, filling your lungs, and then gently exhaling, releasing any tension or stress. With each breath, anchor yourself to the present moment, using the sensation of breathing as a constant reminder of the now. Bring your awareness to your senses. Notice the feeling of your feet on the floor or the sensation of your body against the chair. Pay attention to any sounds in your environment, whether they are distant or nearby. Allow these sensory experiences to ground you, pulling your focus away from worries or distractions and into the present. As you continue to breathe and stay grounded, gently scan your body from head to toe, checking in with each part. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort. As you exhale, imagine releasing any tension, allowing it to melt away from your body. With each breath, invite a sense of relaxation and grounding into your entire being. As we conclude this integrated mindfulness practice, take a moment to express gratitude for the time you've dedicated to yourself and your well-being. Carry the insights, boundaries, self-compassion, and grounding sensations with you as you navigate your journey of motherhood, knowing that you have the inner resources to find balance, presence, and strength. When you are ready, gently open your eyes, bringing your mindfulness practice to a close. If someone you know and love is struggling in parenthood, there are several ways you can offer support and help them navigate their challenges. Take the time to listen to their concerns, frustrations, and fears without judgment. Create a safe and non-judgmental space where they can freely express their emotions and thoughts. Let them know that you understand that parenting can be challenging and that their feelings are valid. Show empathy by acknowledging their experiences and offering reassurance that they are not alone in their struggles. Offer specific help such as babysitting, running errands, or assisting with household tasks. These practical gestures can provide much needed relief and allow them to take care of themselves or have a break. Share relevant resources, podcasts, books, articles, or support groups that may provide helpful information or strategies for parenting challenges they are facing. It shows that you care and are invested in supporting them. When you share, point out what stood out to you so that they know why it was shared with them. It will pique their interest and increase the likelihood they read, listen, or join. You can also ask them to share what stood out to them to continue the conversation and follow up with them. Remind them of the importance of self-care and encourage them to prioritize their own well-being. Offer to help them find ways to take care of themselves, whether it's by offering to watch the child while they take a break or suggesting self-care activities they might enjoy or have enjoyed in the past. Here is a quote from the School of Essential Ingredients that another character asks Claire, and you might ask another parent. What do you do that makes you happy? Just you. Avoid offering unsolicited advice or criticism. Instead, be a source of encouragement, support, and understanding. Let them know that you believe in their abilities as a parent and that you are there for them. To avoid offering unsolicited advice or criticism, it's important to focus on being a source of encouragement, support, and understanding. Instead of jumping in with advice or criticism, listen actively and empathetically to their concerns. Let them know that you believe in their abilities as a parent and that you are there to support them. By creating an environment of trust and non-judgment, you can foster open communication and offer assistance when they express a need or seek guidance. Remember, their parenting journey is unique, and they are experts when it comes to their own child. And giving them that support and letting them know that you believe in them helps them to have that belief in themselves. Attention stay-at-home moms, are you ready to take steps towards your dream job? Whether it's within a company or building your own business, but feel unsure of where to start? If you're a mom who wants to return to the workforce or start your own business and land your dream job, I have incredible news for you. Introducing my 8-week program designed specifically for moms like you. I understand that the job search or business building process can feel overwhelming, especially after being away from the workforce for several years. That's why I'm here to provide you with practical tools, strategies, and mindset coaching that will empower you to navigate this journey with confidence, whether you choose to pursue a job or start your own business. In my pilot program, we're already underway, but you can still be among the first to know when the doors open to the public. Simply sign up online at wellnessinEverySeason.com to stay updated on all the details. Don't let fear or uncertainty hold you back from pursuing your dream job or business. Together, we'll make your dream job or business a reality. If their struggles persist, or if you notice signs of significant distress or mental health concerns, it's important to approach the topic of seeking professional help with sensitivity and care. You can gently suggest that they consider reaching out to a healthcare provider or a mental health professional who specializes in supporting parents and families. Let them know that seeking professional help is a valid and beneficial step towards finding support and improving their well-being. Talk to them about asking for the Edinburgh Postnatal Depression Scale. I found it helpful to be able to see the areas I was struggling with when I took this self-assessment during my postpartum visits with my newborn at our new pediatrician's office. In fact, I was surprised our old pediatrician did not use them or even talk to me about how I was feeling. To further help them, offer your assistance in finding resources or information about professionals who specialize in maternal mental health. You can help them research therapists, counselors, or support groups in their area that cater to the specific challenges they are facing. If they are open to it, offer to accompany them to appointments or provide any support they may need during this process, such as childcare, when they go to mental health appointments, or really any appointments. By offering your help and understanding, you can support them in taking the necessary step towards seeking professional guidance and finding the support they need for their well-being and the well-being of their child. Help them know that you are available to talk and offer support whenever they need it. Regularly reaching out shows that you care and are invested in their well-being. What also helped me was when people asked if they could help with specific things rather than a blanket, "Let me know when you need help." Sometimes we can be so overwhelmed that we don't know what we need help with. Only we know we are barely keeping our head above the water. Everyone's needs and preferences may vary, so it is essential to respect their boundaries and offer support in ways that align with their comfort level. You do this by sharing a bit of vulnerability because they are already feeling vulnerable and will connect more readily with you in this way. Your presence, empathy, and support can make a significant difference in their journey through parenthood. You deserve support and understanding as you navigate the complexities of motherhood because being a mother is a challenging and important role. It involves taking care of another human being, making numerous decisions, and facing various emotional and physical changes. Motherhood can be both rewarding and overwhelming, and it's natural to seek support and understanding during this journey. Support and understanding are crucial because motherhood can bring a range of emotions from joy and love to stress and exhaustion. This happens while trying to get pregnant until, well, forever. You'll be in heaven looking down on your children and feeling all those emotions, I'm sure. I'll let you know when I get there. Having support and understanding from others can provide emotional comfort, validation, and reassurance. It helps you feel heard and understood, reducing feelings of isolation and loneliness. Maternal mental health is essential for both you and your child. Support and understanding contribute to positive mental well-being, reduce the risk of postpartum depression and anxiety, and promote a healthy mother-child relationship. It allows you to openly address any mental health concerns and seek appropriate help when needed. Taking care of your mental health sets the stage for the rest of your family to do the same for their mental health. We end the stigmas around mental health by openly being the example of what taking care of mental health looks like and what to do when we need to see a mental health professional. Being treated by a mental health professional is the same as going for a physical for ourselves or a well visit for our children, and it helps end the stigma in our family and eventually our society, and eventually the world. Motherhood can sometimes be accompanied by self-doubt and feelings of inadequacy. When you receive support and understanding from others, it validates your experiences and feelings. It boosts your confidence, helping you navigate challenges with greater resilience and self-assurance. Connecting with others who have similar experiences or who have gone through motherhood can be comforting and empowering. Sharing stories, advice, and wisdom creates a sense of community and allows you to learn from each other's experiences. It helps you realize that you are not alone in your struggles and that others have faced and overcome similar challenges. I found it also deepens friendships. Motherhood often involves physical demands and responsibilities. No duh. Having support from loved ones can provide practical assistance, such as helping with childcare, household chores, or offering a listening ear when you need to vent or take a break. This support eases the burden and allows you to take care of yourself and your child more effectively. This is where I add making sure you have equitable chore distribution as something that is important. Listen to episode 18 for more details. As a mother, you deserve support and understanding because motherhood is a demanding and transformative journey. Seeking and receiving support promotes your well-being, mental health, and confidence, while also creating a supportive and nurturing environment for your child. Remember, it is perfectly okay to ask for help and lean on others during this journey. As you do so, you are also strengthening other moms. It is a pay-it-forward type of mentality with this journey. Now we have a life hack segment. I will have a full episode on this in about a month and a half, but for today it will be a life hack. Making friends with other parents of your children's friends can be a powerful way to expand your social circle and build a supportive community. Here is a life hack on how to do it. When you're at your child's school or attending social events where other parents are present, take the initiative to strike up conversations. I know it can be hard. I'm a little bit of an introvert myself. Start by asking about their child and showing genuine interest in their experience as a parent. This allows them to talk more and you less if you're an introvert. This simple gesture can open the door to meaningful conversations and potential friendships. Talk about an icebreaker there, right? Make an effort to attend parent-teacher meetings, school events, or extracurricular activities where you can interact with other parents. These occasions provide a relaxed and informal setting to connect with others and discover common interests beyond parenthood. Reach out to the parents of your child's friends and suggest organizing a playdate. This gives you an opportunity to spend more time with them and get to know each other better. Plan activities that both children can enjoy, and use the opportunity to engage in conversation and establish a connection. If you plan it out, then it will work with your schedule rather than waiting on them and trying to negotiate with your schedule. Trust me, be the instigator here. If you live in the same neighborhood as other parents, consider offering or seeking carpooling arrangements. Sharing the responsibility of dropping off and picking up your children provides an opportunity for regular interactions and conversations during the commute. This is my goal for the upcoming school year, so our children can make more friends as my coaching practice grows and I have less time to do all the carpooling for 4 children. Join parent-teacher associations or committees. Get involved in parent-teacher associations or school communities to actively participate in your child's educational community. By engaging in these groups, you'll have the chance to collaborate with other parents, work towards common goals, and build relationships based on shared interests and concerns. I joined our PTO board to be more involved in our children's school and made some wonderful friendships because of it. Invite your children's friends and their parents over for a casual gathering at your home. It can be a potluck dinner, a game night, or simple get-together. Creating a welcoming and inclusive atmosphere allows everyone to relax and enjoy each other's company, fostering deeper connections among parents. Plus, then if your children go to bed early like ours do, they can more easily go to bed while you spend time with the parents of your children's friends. If they have kids that stay up later, then they're there too. And you don't have to worry about your kids. They only have to worry about their kids. It's great. Exchange contact information with other parents and stay connected through messaging apps or social media platforms. Share updates, parenting tips, or interesting articles related to children and parenting. Digital connections can help maintain the friendship even when in-person interactions may be less frequent, or if you move away, you can still be friends with them. Worked for us. Our oldest knows my phone number and will share it with his friends. This way they text me and we start planning playdates from there. My oldest is more social than I am by a lot, so he is constantly making friends and requesting playdates. This allows me to keep up with him. Building friendships takes time and effort from both sides, so be patient and genuine in your approach. And know that they might be crazy busy and might not get back to you for a little bit. That's okay. The ball's in their court. Let it be in their court. Move on to the next person you want to make friends with. Be open-minded, embracing the diversity of parenting styles and backgrounds you encounter. Nurture these connections by actively showing support, offering a listening ear, and being present for important milestones in each other's lives. And honestly, as you're open-minded and embrace the diversity, you will learn things that you didn't think to even do as a parent. It's amazing to get outside of your echo chamber in that way. By following these life hacks, you can create lasting friendships with other parents, fostering a supportive network that enriches you on your own parenting journey and provides a sense of community. Together, you can navigate the joys and challenges of raising children and celebrate the shared experiences that come with it. Now I am going to talk about not bottling up emotions. Expressing your emotions and not keeping them inside is better for several reasons. Bottling up emotions can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and feelings of overwhelm. By expressing your emotions, you release the build-up tension and allow yourself to experience a sense of relief and release. Openly communicating your feelings with your partner and loved ones fosters understanding, empathy, and connection. It allows them to better support you and enables you to work together as a team in navigating the challenges of motherhood. It also encourages others to feel comfortable sharing their own emotions with you. When you communicate your concerns and needs, it becomes easier to find solutions and address any issues. By expressing yourself, you open the door for productive conversations, problem solving, and seeking support. This can lead to practical help or shared responsibilities that alleviate some of the burdens you may be experiencing. You are using collective brain power rather than just your own. Expressing your emotions allows you to gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your needs. It encourages self-reflection and introspection, leading to personal growth and an increased awareness of your emotional well-being. By acknowledging and communicating your feelings, you can take proactive steps towards self-care and seeking the support you need. How many times have you just needed to say things out loud in a safe space to let your brain sort through things? The other person did not even need to say anything. You came up with it all your own just because somebody was listening and reflecting back what you were saying and reflecting your emotions and being very empathetic. It's amazing. That's life coaching right there for you. It's normal and healthy to experience a range of emotions as a mother. By expressing and sharing them with trusted individuals, you create an environment that promotes emotional well-being, connection, and support for yourself and your loved ones. Reflecting on your personal needs, values, and limits is essential for maintaining your emotional, physical, and mental well-being as a mom. By taking the time to understand what is important to you and what you require to thrive, you can make informed decisions about how to prioritize your time, energy, and resources. This helps you establish boundaries that align with your values and needs, ensuring that you don't overextend yourself or neglect your own well-being in the process. However, it's common for moms to experience mom guilt, which is a feeling of guilt or self-blame when they perceive themselves as not meeting societal or personal expectations of being a perfect, said in quotes, perfect mom. To manage mom guilt, it's important to challenge unrealistic expectations and embrace the understanding that perfection is unattainable. Nobody has it. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and that taking care of your own well-being is essential for being a loving and present mom. Practicing self-compassion is key in combating mom guilt. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding and acknowledge that you are human. You're human with limitations and the right to prioritize self-care. Reframe your perspective by focusing on the positive aspects of your parenting journey and the meaningful connections you have with your child. Celebrate the things you are doing well and remind yourself of the love and care you provide. Seeking support and validation from friends, family, or fellow moms can also help alleviate mom guilt. Surround yourself with a supportive network who can offer empathy, understanding, and reassurance. Share your feelings and experiences with them, and you'll likely discover that many others have similar struggles. Challenge negative self-talk by replacing self-critical thoughts with more balanced and positive self-reflections. Recognize your strengths, accomplishments, and the efforts you put into parenting. Set realistic expectations for yourself, adjusting them to align with the realities of motherhood. Focus on what truly matters and let go of unnecessary pressures or comparisons with others. Lastly, prioritize self-care and take time for activities that replenish your energy and bring you joy. Taking care of yourself allows you to maintain positive mindset and be more present and engaged with your child. Remember, mom guilt is common, but it doesn't define your worth as a mother. By reflecting on your needs, values, and limits, and practicing self-compassion, you can navigate mom guilt and create a healthier, more balanced perspective on your motherhood journey. Here are some coaching questions to help you ponder where you are and what you need to change throughout this week. What are your personal needs, values, and limits as a mother, and how can you prioritize them in your daily life? How can you effectively communicate your feelings, concerns, and needs to your partner and loved ones to foster understanding and support? What are some strategies you can implement to set healthy boundaries and protect your emotional, physical, and mental well-being as a mother? How can you challenge and overcome mom guilt by practicing self-compassion and focusing on your positive contributions as a parent? What mindfulness techniques or grounding practices resonate with you, and how can you incorporate them into your daily routine to stay present and centered? Are there any additional resources or support systems you can seek out, such as parenting groups, therapy, or community organizations to enhance your well-being and sense of community? How can you proactively build connections with other moms to expand your social circle and create a supportive village for your motherhood journey? In what ways can you actively practice self-care and prioritize activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul? How can you set realistic expectations for yourself as a mother and celebrate your progress rather than striving for perfection? What steps can you take to model self-care and open communication for your family, encouraging a collaborative and supportive parenting environment? Coaching questions are meant to inspire reflection and personal growth. Take your time to explore these questions and uncover insights that resonate with you. Use them as a guide to enhance your journey as a mother and cultivate a fulfilling and balanced life. You can find these in written form on my website, wellnessinaveryseason.com. Look under podcasts and then look under podcast transcripts and look for episode 19. In this episode of Wellness in Every Season with host Autumn Carter, we dived into the challenges and strategies for supporting moms in their journey of motherhood. I shared valuable insights and practical tips on prioritizing self-care, how to help other moms who are struggling, managing mom guilt, and building a supportive village. I emphasize the importance of open communication, seeking professional help when needed, and practicing mindfulness to stay grounded in the present moment. We also explored the power of making friends with other parents and highlighted various ways to initiate and nurture those friendships. By connecting with like-minded moms, I explained how moms can build a strong support system and find additional support in their motherhood journey. Next week, I will be diving into the critical topic of maintaining boundaries as a mom. I will explore effective strategies and techniques to establish and uphold boundaries that protect your well-being and ensure a healthy balance between your roles and responsibilities. Don't miss this insightful episode as I provide valuable guidance on maintaining healthy boundaries in the busy life of motherhood. Thank you for joining us on this week's refreshing wellness discussion. I am Autumn Carter, your guide through the seasons of motherhood, and I hope you found inspiration and valuable insights during our time together. If you resonated with the topics we explored today and want to continue your wellness journey, I invite you to follow me on Instagram at Mom's Wellness in Every Season. There you'll discover a wealth of ongoing wellness tips specifically curated for moms like you. Sharing our podcast with others is an act of caring, and I invite you to spread the word by sharing, subscribing, and leaving a review wherever you enjoy your podcast. Your support is deeply valuable to us and enables us to reach more mothers who are seeking transformation and empowerment. If you have a specific topic you'd like us to cover in more detail, or if you're interested in a free coaching consultation, don't hesitate to reach out. You can send me a direct message on Instagram or visit my website, wellnessinaveryseason.com, to send an email. I'm here to support you on your wellness journey. Thank you again for being part of our vibrant community. I am genuinely excited to connect with you, hear your stories, and continue this important discussion in the weeks to come. Until next time, remember to prioritize your well-being, embrace every season with grace, and always strive for wellness in every aspect of your motherhood journey. Take care, and I can't wait to catch up with you soon.